At the edge of Pine Whisper Forest, where the trees stood tall like quiet guardians, and the air smelled of moss and rain, lived a small brown dog named Milo. He was not big, nor particularly fierce-looking. His ears flopped when he ran, and one of his paws carried a faint white patch, like a forgotten snowflake. But what Milo lacked in size, he made up for in courage, and in something rarer still, the ability to create memories that lasted long after moments passed. Milo belonged to no one and everyone. The villagers at the forest's edge would leave out bowls of water and scraps of bread, and Milo would greet them with gentle tail wags before disappearing back into the trees. The forest was his home. He knew every winding path, every hollow log, every place where sunlight spilled onto the ground like gold. But Pine Whisper Forest was changing. The birds sang less often. The wind sounded worried, and the forest, which once felt endless and alive, seemed to be forgetting itself. Milo noticed first. One morning, he trotted past Old Birch Grove and froze. A tree that had stood there longer than any creature could remember was gone. Not fallen, gone. The air felt thinner, emptier, as if a piece of the forest's story had been erased. Milo whimpered softly. That night, curled beneath the stars, Milo dreamed. In his dream, the forest spoke, not in words, but in feelings. It showed him flashes of laughter, footsteps, picnics, secret promises carved into bark, and children who once played hide and seek among the trees. The memories shimmered like fireflies. Then they began to fade. Milo woke with a start. From that day on, he understood his purpose. Milo discovered that when he did something brave or kind in the forest, the place remembered. The air warmed. Leaves rustled differently. The forest held on to the moment, like pressing it into a book so it would never be lost. His first test came when he heard crying near the creek. A young fox had slipped on wet stones and couldn't climb back up the bank. The water rushed fast, cold, and dangerous. Milo didn't hesitate. He plunged in, teeth clenched against the current, and nudged the fox toward the shore. By the time they reached safety, Milo was shaking, but alive. The creek sparkled brighter that day. The stones felt smoother, warmer, as if proud. Milo realized then, bravery turned moments into memories. As weeks